Hello and welcome to part 7 of my Alan Wake playthrough. Last time, not much happened. I traversed the mining complex here, the place where I was supposed to meet the kidnapper, but the asshole changed the location. He didn't show up at noon. He let Alan wait, not wake, but wait until the night, and so he has trouble getting to where he's supposed to go at the end, and we are supposed to go and meet him at Mirror Peak Lookout. I'm pretty sure we are already there, almost. We should be at the end of this chapter. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen, even though we kind of know what's going to happen due to manuscript pages spoiling the story for me all the time. Like, I know that we'll lock him out with the dark presence, and I know that we'll get arrested. I don't know when, but it could be this time. And Alan is already out of breath again, even though I just started the game, so that's great as well. Where are we? Oh yeah, we went through the bridge, killed some guys, and we can go and check the yellow arrows I see here. Yeah, it's right here. What do we have here? Flare gun. I should really use these. Well, I will. I still feel a little bit under the weather, so I might cough a little bit, but it's not that bad. I mean, I'm fine. Oh, a manuscript page, but I have my tea, so everything should be fine. Hopefully it won't progress to, like, I don't know, full-on sickness. I'm pretty sure it won't, though. Right, so Mott at Cauldron Lake. Who's Mott?
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was
Oh, I know
dark when they
now.
found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, Mott is the kidnapper. If you forgot, because I did, but yeah, after the first sentence it clicked. Alright, yeah, so he... Oh, it's fine, I bumped into my mic. Okay, so he was there looking for them. Wait, let's see. Am I missing some here? No, I got all of these. No. I'm missing one. And these two from Nightmare difficulty, so one more. Should be somewhere up there. Okay. The music is kind of quiet here. Will something jump out at me? No. He tried to jump that, but it didn't work. Kick it. Oh, just push it. I mean, Alan, you know your kicks are the best. Oh, maybe kicking it would just shatter the wood and he couldn't cross then. Yeah. In that case, it's smart to... See, if he kicks this wooden thing, it will shatter because his kicks are just... Man, even the other one shattered from that kick. Alan's kicks are just... I don't know if he's a taekwondo master or whatever, but they're incredible. Okay, where to go? I guess down here. And these stairs lead to nothing. Just... Oh, there was a door here. There's not anymore. I'll go check the downstairs door in a bit. There's a thermos. Alright, can I go through? No, I can't. So, I guess through the building then. Kick it. Alright. Show... Yeah. Show your strength. CW and TZ. Tom. Thomas Zane, CW. Oh, I know who is that. Alright. So that is Cynthia Weaver, right? The woman that's clicking the lights. Oh my god, she was crazy. Is she leaving all of these for me then? She must be. You talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this, Tom? Oh, this is crazy, but cool. Alright, so Cynthia is leaving these for me? I hear some breathing in the background that's pretty creepy. It can't be Alan, can it? Cynthia? I got these sounds. Nothing's really happening here, but I'm so cautious. Shotgun ammo. Nice. I don't have a shotgun right now, do I? No, I have a hunting rifle. You know what, let's just reload this. Since I noticed that there's not enough ammo in my magazine. Do revolvers have magazines? Must be called something else. I don't know. I remember being confused about the magazine word. Oh, not really confused, but it didn't come to mind before. Now I remember it. But if I think about it, revolvers don't really have magazines, do they? They're just these wheels that spin around. And the texture coming before my camera scared me a bit. Okay. Well, Cynthia, this will fall, won't it? Oh, I expected as much. Well, put down the flare. Come on. Another one, maybe. Another one. I have so many of these. Did you get? Yeah, he did. Oh, shit. That's the big one. Okay, one more. Are you the last one? Should be. 1, 2. Come on. Oh no, he's not. And I'm using all of these up. There's another one there. Man, there's so many of you. Insert battery. And another one. Oh my god. Oh, don't run at me. Come on, go down. You have to be the last one. Come on, reload. No, 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 no. 1 and 2. Alright, got him. Well, I wouldn't be able to survive this with just the revolver. There were too many of them. Maybe if I threw some flashbangs. But I have only 4, so... felt better to just use the flares, you know? Well, so I'm pretty sure that Cynthia is the one that's leaving the messages now. That I've seen that thing down there. But still doesn't really make sense for me, the E and B, so... Thomas Zane was in love with Barbara. And Cynthia was in love with Tom. So was Barbara, I guess, in love with someone with a name that started on E, maybe? Don't really know. Well, nobody comes to mind that started with an E. Maybe...
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Okay, so maybe that's where we're going to meet? In Mirror Peak Lookout doesn't seem like a boat.
I was close now.
Oh, no.
I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Yeah, no wonder. Wake wakes up in the
I tried
lodge.
to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What? Is he at an asylum there when he was writing this? What? Okay. I'm not trying to read into it, you know what? Let's just not really think much about that. Just see what will happen here, because I could come to so many conclusions from all the pages I found, and I don't think it really...
Wait! Are you? Wait!
I'm coming!
And I have a hunt.
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
I thought so.
We had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah!
Oh no. Well, okay. So the dark lady, that's what I'm calling her, I don't know if anyone else called her that, got to him. Oh, okay. Well, this will be another boss fight. Ah, that sound! What, did he jump or got picked up by the tornado? Yeah, well, they don't have Alice. Oh, there, I didn't notice before that actually the lady was dragging her down by the neck. Okay, somebody helped you up. End of the chapter, isn't it? Probably another copyrighted music, so I'll mute that. Okay. End of episode 3. Well, let's see the recap and move on because yeah, let's just move on.
Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Okay, so he was thrown off. And who helped him? Maybe the doctor, Hartman dude.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Yeah, probably.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What? Why
Right now,
another?
It's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're
What?
lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Oh, I don't trust him at all. I mean, he seems pretty sleazy. I wouldn't trust him. But, I mean, Alan's not the best judge of character, though.
I
In my
felt
opinion.
groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay. Well, this looks... Oh my god, I haven't felt this camera doing this for quite a while now. Oh, it doesn't... Oh. I hear footsteps. Is that... Oh, it's him.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Don't patronize
Yeah.
me.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave.
Oh my god,
Alan.
he's a dickhead.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
The tone on him.
Why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Follow Dr. Hartman. Well, he'll wait for me while I think a little bit and check out this room. This is probably the lodge at the edge of the cliff above the lake, right? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. And we were talking about this lodge when we came here, that it was haunted or something, that something weird happened here. So maybe it happened at this clinic of this douchebag here. But yeah, so his story right now, as I understand it, is that once we came here and Alice drowned, she died, and Alan became crazy and schizophrenic, and they took him in. So the whole time he was writing the last week, he forgot, but he was actually here at the clinic. That's how I understand it. And he ran away, went crazy, and ran around the town, shooting people that he thought were possessed by darkness. That's a funny story. All right. We'll see if that's actually what they're talking about. And we even got our name here. Do we know any other names? Oh, I can read this. Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Alright, so he's actually the dude that invited us here, invited Alice, so I don't know who's Emerson. Seems familiar, the name. I mean, while I was playing Control, haven't mentioned the game in a while, I feel like. But there were many details like this on boards and walls, documents, anything like that, that really seemed to like help you understand the story better. So that's why I'm looking around, just so you understand. Maybe Night Springs, the video game. Really? Remedy. Well, that's the game. There's the game studio that made this game, Night Springs. This is some console. I don't know much about consoles, never had one. Death Rally, I know that's one of the games that the Remedy Entertainment made. Night Springs. Maybe Emerson is some guy from the company.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Like
I
Bake?
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, it's the lodge,
I
yeah.
specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
And he's getting under my skin so much. I hate people like this. Talking to me like a child. Asshole. This reminds me of the movie I finally watched a few years back. Oh, this one's locked. Do you say something? Are you like a security or something? Are you the gorilla? Yeah, the movie Shutter Island. Won't talk much about it, but this just reminds me of it. Even his tone. Yeah. What is this? Does this mean something? I don't know. This is like a weird spot here. What about the view? Well, it's a nice view. Nice day outside there. Anderson, no, locked. Okay. Hello. Let's go.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah, so it's exactly like I thought. Okay. Yeah, I believe you, sure. It would be crazy if this was actually the resolution of this whole story. Well, Alan's just crazy. He couldn't deal with the trauma, and became an insane person.
We go this way, Alan.
I would
I
be so
wasn't ready for
disappointed.
another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Have I?
Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the
Wait a second.
instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing at the right note. Oh, damn. I just didn't look this way. That's why I'm not following him and making him talk, because I didn't see what's on this side. I thought maybe there would be something I can pick up, but that's fine. Yeah, he's playing on the right note. That's the saying, maybe? For Alan, since he already mentioned that everything that's phobias and supernatural was always for him just a metaphor for human psyche, so the things he's saying him should really sound right to Alan, but he can't believe him since he actually experienced all of that. And he's saying right now that nobody else died. That's just crazy. So, because people are dead. You know what? I'm going up. Are you fine with that? Can I check upstairs? Can I? Oh, it's locked. I can see somebody there. Okay, I just went up. He's nice enough to not give me shit about that. Even though I'm here at the asylum of some kind. Or a clinic, as he calls it. Is that a, like, sundial? Read. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane, in the memory of a dear friend and a poet. So who made this? Is Hartman his... Is Thomas's friend? Maybe that's why he actually tries to help artistic people, if he tries, because right now he seems like he's just trying to screw with me, or has some ulterior motives for making me write all of this. I don't know. We'll see. But, dear friend and a poet. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. You can't really explain it, but it seems like a nice idea. Or a nice thought. Oh, this looks nice. It's a...
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Yeah, sure
Cauldron
is.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Then it's probably the dark presence.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Yeah. I mean, he's making
Come along.
sense.
Let's go inside.
Even though I don't want to admit it. I know that it's bullshit, of course. But there... Is the dude behind the couch there doing that? Okay, well, he's crazy, not me. Um, Yeah, it's really they're really making it very like it's hard to disagree with him. But we know it's
Now
not
here's
true.
the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Alan is really condescending here.
Scary, scary, scary.
How are you? Nice.
Emerson,
Oh, that's Emerson. He has a room across mine.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson.
Yeah.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
Hoo-yah!
trash, of course, but it does involve some
Get him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
No kidding. Maybe Alan's the patronizing one. Alright, Emerson. There's a crazy lady sitting over there. Don't hit me. Will he kick me? Alright, so he's working on video games, and the mention of it's trash, of course, already makes me dislike him.
Please, this way.
Can I just check up here, please? Just for a while. Don't worry. I won't leave, but I just want to check up here. See what a nice place up here. Another QR code. I'm pretty sure that's for the Facebook page again. Maybe should I check it? Maybe I'll check it. Oh, another thermos. Great. And they're not even telling me, now that I'm noticing it, it doesn't even tell me how many of them do I have. Nice paintings with some horse riding.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Examine.
The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, my deduction abilities are telling me that the storm is actually the dark presence that will come here, fuck this place up, and I'll have to use that generator to turn the lights on, maybe. What is this book? Can't read that. No, I can't. Alright, so the video games are trash in Hartman's eyes.
Come, Alan, this way.
Yeah, I'm coming, sorry. Oh, you know what? I'm not coming yet. I can go this way too, so let's see what kind of crazy person is here. Oh, it's a painter, another artist.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Have you?
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes.
Oh my God.
And that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things. A lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
This is how I look to him.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, so I'm obviously wrapped in darkness. That's not good. Does Alan have such a bad aura that painters see him like this? Because this is crazy. Oh, nice. Look at this view. It's great. But this storm, I mean the darkness over there, is that Alan's imagination then? Because this doesn't look like any normal storm. There's like darkness covering everything. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention, yeah, I noticed these two dudes from the diner. Oh, and there's Hartman, so I'll be able to check on them as well. This door can't be opened, I'm sure. No? Okay, so let's get back to Hartman. Nice painting, dude. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't really see the similarity between Alan and the painting. Well, all right. Let's move forward. Can I go here? No.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Should I? Let's read. Welcome to the Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Oh man, always trying to... Oh, be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I'm always trying to end these with an escape. Oh man, this is one of those. I've seen the one like this before. Alright, let's check these rooms first before going for the crazy guys in the diner. There's a manuscript page and a TV. Oh, and they are playing the Night Springs board game.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Hello, dudes.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor.
Oh,
They had
really?
how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of
Oh, really?
Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Old Gods of Asgard.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Okay, his nose is bandaged up because of the
I'd
punch.
like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bats.
It's a manuscript page. What's going on with these two?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Not Tom.
No.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she?
Yeah,
That's what
Alice.
she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for
Man,
her,
they know
didn't
everything, it
Now,
seems like.
it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, God damn it.
Oh, now that I think about it.
So tired.
Oh, come on.
Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
That's a long
We
conversation.
had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
That Bob Balder threw the app through the window, hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Will this conversation ever end?
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man.
Doesn't seem like it.
Bad scene.
Man, it's pretty entertaining conversation. I'm really invested.
I'm tired, man. So
And poor guys.
tired.
They seem so old. Old, demented dudes.
I want to go home.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah, okay, so Thor and Odin. Is he Odin? I think so. He was talking about ravens. Didn't catch his name at the start, but I think it's Odin. And Thor, talking about lightning, having his Mjolnir in his hand. We read the manuscript page. I don't know if at the start of this part of it, at the end of the last one. But yeah, we read the page about him hitting a nurse with his hammer. So this is Thor, and he's going to hit nurse with his hammer. His voice seems familiar, actually, a little bit. I'm thinking of Tommy Chong, I think is his name. Seems like that's, I don't know. And old gods of Asgard, man, so many things popped in my head while this conversation was going on. Old gods of Asgard. I think I found something about that in Control. I don't know if that's actually a real band or not. Maybe it is, I don't know. Don't think so. It would be weird if these two are in the band and it would be real. That's just stupid, so I guess it's not. But yeah. Another thing, they're calling me Tom, and they are talking about Cynthia, that she knows stuff. And maybe they are actually demented because, well, demented, because they are pretty old, so they might have actually experienced the whole thing that happened here while Thomas Zane was writing the stuff. Oh yeah, I can actually return to my room and talk on my way. I don't know what will happen while I'm going there though. Yeah.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either
Is
because
this
they
like
have
breaking the
feelings
fourth
too.
wall? Is this
And I
actually...
have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore.
Man, he's
I'm
going
too
to go on for
scary
so long, I
them.
think.
I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest
It really seems like
nightmare of all.
the dudes from Remedy Entertainment just ranting about stuff. Might be. Oh, what do we have up there? That's Hartman, the gorilla, the nurse, and the fourth man. I don't know who he is. He looks scary. Maybe that's Thomas Zane. Okay. Well, let's wander around, see if anybody has...
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay, thank you.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Okay. I can't go anywhere, I guess. Not here, not there, not here either. Come on, I didn't notice these tables. I can't get... You know what? I'm not even going to check that. I'm pretty sure I can't go there. So let's go up to my room. Alright, so yeah. I opened the door. I don't really get it, like...
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh my god. That really does sound like Dr. Darling. Thinking if it's the same actor too. He doesn't look like
Hartman
him, but...
wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Yeah, I don't think he looks similar. I mean, he might have. It's a pretty small TV and it's black and white, so I don't know. It might be the same actor as well, but the voice sounds really similar. And I mean, 10 years. It's been 10 years between this and Control, so I mean, people change in 10 years. It might be him.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
So he's Birch.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
My hammer's up.
Here's a friendly poke from your little witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Where are they? Are they down there?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Oh, I can check these rooms again.
Storm, I'm taking it.
Should I go down there? I don't want to miss what's happening there, but I want to check these doors as well.
On a comeback tour, baby.
Are you? They went all the way crazy. Investigated the racket. Guess I'm going to see how they killed the nurse.
Have it say, rise up in their name.
Are they... Oh, manuscript page. Almost missed it. Let's read it up. Thomas Zane's writing an assistant. What? I don't think I read this.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Alright, so we have a name for the E plus B on the trunk of the tree, right? At the diver's aisle. So Emil plus Barbara. Alright, so assistant Emil. We'll learn more about him this time, I'm sure. And there's a lot of these too, so this will be a long chapter. Episode 4, The Truth. Okay. Things will get maybe a little bit, some things will get explained
Hartman
here.
kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Okay, so Barry was here looking for us, right? Barry's one of the guys that actually believes all of this is happening, so he might be able to help us.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Get the office wing keys from Sinclair, and so that's the female nurse. And this is the offices where I want to go. Okay. Let's just look around a little bit. Will I have to fight these two dudes, or they're on my side?
The backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize your
Oh, thanks,
destiny.
man. Thank you. I'll take the
I had
keys.
to get to Hartman's office.
Can I take the
He'd
hammer?
taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper.
Well, not so senile and demented now.
And beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
Great.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave.
Mortal knave. That's a god thing to say.
Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you.
Come on, say something interesting here.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair.
Oh.
Well, I mean, this is the hammer they hit her with.
Children of the Elder God, scourge your light upon the dawn.
I need to check this if these songs are actually real or they're just screaming something the developers created.
Wow! I wish I had my axe.
They're still not done. I mean, is this wasting my time?
Oh, memory and thought, jet black and claw.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think they're going to say something more that's interesting, so let's go here. This is the way to go, I think. Open up. Wait, is that me? Oh no, that's Mott. And he's friend with Hartman. Oh, that was him. Okay, so it all makes sense now. So the guy at the right there, that's Mott, the kidnapper. And Hartman is the boss that he was talking to before. Okay. So yeah, thank you.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yeah, so what's his deal? They don't know where Alice is. Oh, these paintings.
The
Okay.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Man, I really want to hear that, but let's look at these first. Man, these are scary. Are these the ones that the guy, the painter, paints? These are darkness people with axes and the Taken, yeah. Manuscript page. Let's listen to that too. So, yeah, it's not like... Seems like many people know about these two. Mott fails Hartman. Okay, so this will be in 2 parts as well.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
So Hartman's a scary dude, is he? Because Matt seemed pretty, I don't want to say competent, but he seemed like a, I don't know, strong dude, no bullshit type of guy. But he's scared of Hartman in a way. Maybe because his base is...
Now, Mrs. Wake.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
No.
But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening.
Man, that sucks.
He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Wait, what? It'd been a cut-up of this, just the recording? Huh. Okay, well, yeah, so Alan, that's on you. You have to talk to your wife, come on. I mean, she cares so much, you care, but you don't let her in, and that just screws up your relationship. You should know that. But yeah, I understand.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Oh, that's Barry, isn't it?
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I'm famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. Jerk. Seriously, man, I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now.
I like how these conversations just keep going if you don't do anything about it.
I hear you just fine. What, is this how you get your kicks, Hartman? I knew you were weird. You got that weird
Oh,
guy look.
he sure does.
One of those nurses, I'll double what he's paying you, okay? Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a best-selling writer? A lot. Is a personal check good?
Okay, Barry. Yeah, yeah, well, that was an interesting tape there. Is it possible that Hartman actually went to help her just because he knew that Alan Wake is famous and rich, so he's trying to... Well, Alice disappeared. Alan's crazy about that because something unnatural is happening, and Hartman's just trying to, I don't know, make some cash out of it. I mean, that would make sense to me. So possibly that's his plan, and all of his goons.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
Why is there a
It's
cutout of
right
Alan?
next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that fed gave me a real hard time. but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me
Sure
go,
is.
and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in
What,
there.
really? He called him in.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us.
He came
That'll
here with the
teach her.
cutout?
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Well, thank you, Barry, for the cutout. Yeah, I was thinking about the cutout, why it's here. So he actually came here with the cutout, didn't he? That's just stupid. Why would he do that? Okay, well, this place is a mess. Is this what Barry did here out of frustration? Anger? Well, let's see what's actually going on over here. Because I can guess as much as I want, but the game will explain it to me in time, so let's not waste my time.
The pages I had on me, and more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie, and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
What? Is Barry in on it?
Listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
The dark presence here? Find the flashlight, Alan. Find the flashlight, Alan, quickly. Was that a smile? Oh, he locked him in. Oh, so it wasn't about...
This will be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Okay, let's see, what did we have here? Hartman watches Wake fall. Okay, I'll listen to it. But, so he locked him in, that's why he smiled. And the page before that was about him, like Wake, locking the kidnapper in. He wanted to... He meant by the kidnapper, he didn't mean Mott, but Hartman, which is cool. So they are giving me spoilers about the game, but they are doing it very cleverly. I can appreciate it. So
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake.
misleading me all the time.
When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
I don't understand. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. Okay, so the fall with the flare. Okay. Jack to take the boat to him. I don't know who Jack is. Spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. Yeah, because of the flare. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Maybe he's Jack Hartman? No, it's stupid. Who's Jack? I don't know, maybe Jack Birch? Might be. Yeah, well, let's go out. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, no, not going to that. I don't want to touch these. Oh, damn it. Open the lock, come on. Open it. It's creeping in. Open, open, open. It's getting closer. Well, let's just go. And these things are flying around. I don't have my flashlight. Maybe here. No, not here. Maybe there. Not there. I guess here. Oh, come on. Where am I supposed to go then?
I'd like to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Possessed bookshelves. Oh, there's these. No, they... Maybe this one? I can't get this one. Maybe upstairs, right, the generator. I have a key, maybe that will help. I have my gun, but I can't use it, actually. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be using. Nothing in the TV. Man, the dark presence is everywhere. So Hartman didn't even know about the dark presence. He was just like... Oh, I can do this. He didn't know about this whole thing. He was just trying to capitalize on my, yeah. On my, what's the word? I don't know. Well, basically on me dying. Wait, did the bookshelves disappear? Yeah, they did. Oh, my health's pretty fine. Maybe go here. Okay, I have a flare here. That's great. Should I use it? No. Nothing more here? Come on. Oh. What now? I have to use this here. Alright, got it. A TV. Oh, here was the manuscript page. Let's pick it up. TV. Does it say something? Use. Do I have time to watch this? This looks like a commercial. Doesn't seem like I should be watching this now. The music is pretty intense. I don't really care about cars or drifting or anything. Is there a point to this? Mustang Drift. Okay.
Want access to thousands of applications?
I mean, am I going to just watch commercials now?
Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites.
Apps that rock. Apps that make life easier.
All at your fingertips.
Man, it's great. It's so funny now in 2024 seeing this.
Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Now, of course I remember these, but it's funny now that I think about it. No more commercials, so I just watched 2 freaking commercials for nothing. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So what, he wanted to be a producer? That's his dream? Oh, okay. He wanted to create something? Should I hide here? No, let's just move on. Let's run. Door? No. Open up! Open up! Open up! Oh no, the ball will come here, right? Let's hide. Will it? No? I'm pretty sure it will break the door and I have to hide over here once it comes rolling. Not? Come on. Come on. I'm patient here. Damn. Roll toward me. Come on. Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Let's run. Let's run. Yeah, we survived. Nothing here. I wanna leave this place, can't I? How do I leave this? I don't see anything to do. Maybe just dodge it once it comes to me. Nice. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I'm running, but the ball of darkness is trying to kill me. But the music stopped. Am I fine? Okay, well, Hartman. Yeah, I'm looking around. Chill out. There might be something over here. You see? Almost missed the thermos because you keep just... Yeah, it's over here. I really need this one. Keep my energy up. Yeah, I'm coming. God. I want to check this side too. See? Lithium batteries, even though I don't have a flashlight yet. Maybe the door will be locked and I'll have to go that way. Because I've seen something over there, so...
I found the car, but but the gate's locked.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Hedge maze, where that's
Barry,
great.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
What am I supposed to be looking out for? I mean, I can't do anything about the house big as this. Let's just run. You know what? Let's just run. Maybe it can destroy this. Oh, I can destroy this. Man, I don't see behind me. Don't kill me, please. Okay. Yeah, it does. Oh man, okay. Picking up everything. And yeah, proceed through the garden. Well, you know what? I'm thinking this will take some time as well. And I've been playing for over an hour. I'm pretty tired. So yeah, we went through the asylum. Found out who the kidnappers were. That they didn't really have. I mean, they're not dangerous to me. They seem to be dead, all of them. And yeah, we'll find the truth the next time. So, okay, I'm ending this here. I'll go through the garden and see what's ahead. And yeah, great. We know we're not crazy, and that's the important part. So let's find Alice finally. Maybe next time. I don't think we'll find her next time, but we might find out what actually happened to her if she's not dead. And I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye.